All right, boys, Need for Speed Unbound. Dude, I've been getting this error every time I log in. Also, like, I would say on average, once every 10 minutes, like when I go back to a garage online, I get disconnected and I get kicked back to the main menu. It's so annoying. But anyway, look, this one was requested. I was like, well, it's a McLaren. It's probably quick. It doesn't have any freaking body parts. No customization. Windows and wheels. Whoa, cool. That's probably one of the reasons why I haven't done it yet. But look, somebody's like, it's so fast, beating like the F40 and stuff. I'm like, all right, look, I usually don't do this, but I was like, you know what? Let me look into it. Let me put aside my other builds and let me look into it. Look, it's fast, but it's not like, I wouldn't call it one of the best. I think I clocked 251 on rapid transit, 125 on the first one, and blue collar, I think I got 210, 211, which blue collar, it absolutely destroyed. The problem with this car is, it has 8 engines to test. We tested all engines. So before I get into the hours that I took tuning this thing, first engine. So I started with the 7-speed. Okay. Now the 7-speed, like here, I'll just take this engine. I'll show you guys. Okay. If we put the 7-speed on it, obviously we would have to detune it a bit, but for the most part, it got the top speed around 200 for all the engines. I was like, that's respectable for S-Class. And then when I was testing the 7-speed, as soon as it got to like the end of 6th gear and shifted into 7th, no power, done. It wasn't accelerating, it wasn't doing anything. Every single engine. So then I had to go back and I was like, all right, well, now I got to build the 6-speed. And then if you dump down to the 5-speed, as you can see here, 146 top speed. And yeah, you still got 24 points, but it's not going to get it up. And like 180 is already pretty slow for S tier. But I was like, well, if accelerates fast, accelerates fast. So this car's been a pain in the ass to tune. So anyway, look. These are what the engine's trapped, okay? Number 1, 185, 186, 187, 180 topped out, 184, 187 topped out, 179. And I tested the stock engine with this 5, 6, and 7-speed. 5-speed did 182, 6-speed did 175, 7-speed did 175. So I'm gonna roll the drag race now. So yeah, at the end of the day, the 6.2 liter V8, 4th engine, that's what you want to go with. Now, it has the most horsepower and torque, but obviously top speed and all of these are they're around the 180s. All right, this thing just isn't going to keep up with some of the better cars, but it accelerates fast. For rear wheel drive, it actually has a decent launch. So look, I've got super, elite, elite, elite. I've got the single turbo just because I want a little bit more top speed on this thing. Sport nitrous, elite road suspension, elite brakes, elite grip tires. Now, I don't know. I almost feel like the just stock tires handled better, like it turned in better than the grip tires. I don't know, man. But anyway, elite grip tires. All right, elite clutch because that's all you can do for it. Put the 6-speed on, elite differential, grip, drift, and as far as handling goes, 100% grip, steering sensitivity, do whatever you want, full high downforce, off and off. So yeah, like I said, I did some testing. I went back, did the gearbox testing. It accelerates quick. It is. It's one of the faster accelerating cars. Problem is, it doesn't have the top end, but it still can put down good times because it turns well, all that stuff. I don't know. I was expecting this thing to be an absolute rocket the way, it was being hyped up. But it's good. It's a good car. You can definitely win with this car, but I wasn't super impressed. It's still good though. It just doesn't have that top end that you need for S-Class. So anyway, boys, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back, check out our other videos. I'm gonna roll the races, and we'll see you on the next one.